Your skin may be on the outside, but the way it behaves, how fast it repairs, how much collagen it makes, how red or calm it looks starts deep inside in your DNA. And here's the kicker. What you eat talks to your genes. This isn't just about antioxidants or hydration. We're entering the world of nutrigenomics, where diet doesn't just feed your cells, it rewrites their instruction manual. Your genes may come with a blueprint, but nutrition holds the highlighter, the eraser, and sometimes the megaphone. And when it comes to your skin, those quiet dietary choices may be scripting how youthful or exhausted you look in the mirror. Let's start with the basics. Every cell in your body carries the same genetic code, but not every gene is always turned on. Whether a gene is active or not depends on gene expression, which is controlled by environmental factors like nutrients, stress, UV exposure, or whether you skipped breakfast again. Nutrigenomics studies how compounds in food affect which genes are activated or silenced. In skin, that translates into effects on collagen production, inflammation control, melanin synthesis, barrier repair, and oxidative stress defense. So yes, that kale salad or vitamin C capsule is potentially flipping switches in your dermis, not just helping you feel virtuous. Vitamin C is one of the most potent nutritional players in this story. It doesn't just float around in your bloodstream like a generic antioxidant. It heads straight into your skin cells and gets involved in gene regulation at the chromatin level. Vitamin C helps activate a group of enzymes called TT, 1011 translocation proteins, which remove methylation tags from silenced genes. In simpler terms, it helps unsilence key genes that age or stress may have shut off. These include genes related to collagen synthesis, DNA repair, and antioxidant production, basically the youth-preserving toolbox. But it gets better. Vitamin C also supports collagen production through enzyme activation, prolyl and lysyl hydroxylases, and these enzymes require vitamin C to stabilize and cross-link collagen fibers. Without it, you don't just get fewer collagen molecules, you get flimsy, unstable ones that don't form the supportive scaffolding your skin needs. It's like trying to build a suspension bridge with wet spaghetti. No thanks. Then there are the polyphenol, found in green tea, berries, grapes, cocoa, that modulate the expression of genes involved in inflammation, UV defense, and angiogenesis, the formation of new blood vessels. For example, resveratrol, the molecule in red wine and grapes, activates sirtuin genes, especially SIRT1, which are linked to cell longevity, stress resistance, and DNA stability. Sirtuins are kind of like cellular housekeepers that keep your skin's epigenetic machinery tidy. Want more elastic, resilient skin? You might want to pour some attention, not just wine, into your SIRT1 activators. Omega-3 fatty acids, salmon and flax seeds, also play a role. These fats can reduce the expression of pro-inflammatory genes like COX-2 and TNF-alpha, which drive redness, irritation, and chronic skin damage. At the same time, they upregulate genes responsible for skin barrier repair and lipid synthesis, helping maintain a smooth, hydrated surface. Less inflammation plus better barrier equals healthier-looking skin, straight from your plate. Even something as humble as protein and the amino acids that come with it can influence gene expression related to repair and structural maintenance. Glycine, proline, and lysine, found in collagen-rich foods or bone broth, are not only collagen building blocks, but may also stimulate signaling pathways in fibroblasts that encourage gene expression related to extracellular matrix formation. And let's not ignore vitamin D, which is technically a hormone made in the skin and regulated by diet and sun exposure. Vitamin D binds to nuclear receptors in skin cells and alters the expression of genes involved in cell proliferation, differentiation, and immune response. When vitamin D levels drop, skin becomes more sensitive, slower to heal, and more prone to inflammatory disorders. That's an inside-out problem with a very fixable, diet-based solution. Here's the big picture takeaway. While your genes set the baseline, your diet is continuously editing how they perform. This isn't hypothetical. We now know that a poor diet, low in antioxidants, essential fats, or micronutrients, can literally accelerate epigenetic aging in the skin. That means genes tied to regeneration or collagen production get silenced earlier, and inflammatory genes stay on longer than they should. Over time, this internal imbalance shows up externally: thinning, dullness, uneven pigmentation, slow healing, and increased sensitivity. But the reverse is also true. A nutrient-dense diet can delay or even partially reverse the skin's epigenetic aging by restoring balance to gene expression. It's not magic, it's biochemistry with a salad. And unlike injectables or lasers, it works quietly, daily, and systemically, supporting not just your skin, but your entire biological framework. So, yes, that smoothie with berries, flax, and a splash of citrus isn't just delicious, it's a molecular conversation with your skin's genome. Every bite, every nutrient, every polyphenol is a message. And when the messages are consistent and targeted, your genes listen. They respond. And your skin shows it. Because aging gracefully may not be about the genes you have, it's about how you feed them.